IS is an information system, is a formal organizational system designed to collect, store, and process information. Information systems are composed by four components: task, people, rules, and technology. IS can be defined as an integration of components for collection, storage, and processing of data. IS is an academic field study about systems with a specific references to information and the complementary networks of computer hardware and software. We use that to collect, process, and create data. In many organizations, the department responsible for information systems is known as information service. MIS is a system for collecting, processing, and storing business data. The more complex a company's operations are, the more complex its MIS is likely to be. In MIS, we taking the information gathered by various members of staff and storing. The latest MIS operations use code technology and can monitor results of data analysis in real time, respond to data-related questions, and highlights data that corresponds to current requirements. Depending on an organization size, it may have an MIS department with a team of trained IT professionals to manage its complex data needs. Many of its other employees may also be able to access and use the MIS data. MIS help with monitoring, decision making, and controlling, summarize and report on basic operations, use data from TBS, and provide weekly, monthly, and hour results, but may enable drilling down into daily or hourly data. Typically not very flexible systems with little analytic ability. It has three types of report have been written: periodical, exceptional, and ordinary. Transaction processing system. The transaction processing system automates the transaction collection, modification, and retrieval process. It helps businesses perform daily operations smoothly without hassle. Once you are well versed with different types of information systems, understanding the application of these systems becomes easy to comprehend. Example: bill system, payroll system, stock control system.
Hello everyone, my name is Jana. Today we are talking about Decision Support System, DSS. It's a computer program application used to improve a company's decision-making capabilities. It's making for middle and senior managers that helps managers to take semi-structured and unstructured decisions. DSS bring together data and knowledge from different areas and sources to provide users with information beyond the usual reports and summarize. And then we are going to talk about typical information a decision support application might gather and present include the following. Number one, comparative sales figures between 1 week and the next. Number two, projected revenue figures based on new product sales assumption. DSS consists of three components. The three components are first one, database. Second one, model base. Third one, user interface. We are going to talk about the first component. It's the database. Database containing information from both internal and external sources. It's a library of information related to particular subjects and is a part of a DSS that stores information used by the system's reasoning engine to determine a course of action. The second one is a model base. Model base is a simulation of a real world system with the goal of understanding how the system works and how it can be improved. And the last one is user interface. The primary goal that business can use the interface to evaluate the effectiveness of DSS transaction for the end users. And then we talking about types of decision support system. Number one, model-driven DSS support system are customized according to a predefined set of users' requirements to help analyze different scenarios that meet these requirements. For example, a model-driven DSS may assist the scheduling or developing financial statements. Number two, data-driven DSS. A data-driven DSS is a computer program that makes decisions based on data from internal database or external database. And finally, we are going to talk about advantages and disadvantages of DSS. First, we are going to take the advantages. High analytical capabilities and interactive system. Second, the disadvantages. It's not friendly users. The decision support system has many examples like GPS routing, ERP dashboards, and clinical decision support system.
I'm Jana Wael. Now I'm gonna talk about the executive support system, which is one of the type of IS, and it's used by the senior managers directly to provide support to non-program decisions in strategic management. These information are often external, unstructured, and even uncertain. And there's some examples of ESS like external database, confidential information about competitors, government policies, financial reports, and information. And there's advantages and disadvantages of ESS. I'm gonna talk now about the advantages of ESS. It's easy for upper level executive to use. ability to analyze trends, instruments of change, increase executive time horizons, and its better understanding, time management, increased communication capacity and quality. And the disadvantages of ESS: its functions are limited, excessive cost for small company, executive may encounter information overload, system may become slow. Thank you.